soggy in here because I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. But I wash my hair myself. Womp womp. I hate doing it myself. The reason I hate doing it is because it takes so much effort. Like, it's exhausting afterwards. It's because we have to go back from curly, shrunk up curly, so like missing like what, 4 or 5 inches, to straight again. And with blow drying and everything just takes so much effort. But still gonna tell you, here's what I did. All right, so I really don't have my own shampoo and conditioner at home anymore because I just go to my daughter at the salon and get this done. But I trained the Mr. well. He has longer hair. He has cornrows, so he uses his own he gets his own Moroccan shampoo, which is what I always had at home myself. So I was lucky I did have good stuff at home, because I know Destiny would have been mad if I did this, and I was tempted to do it. I'll show you. I like this stuff. She gets mad every time I use it. I was tempted to pull it out, let me tell you, but I didn't. So here we go. Now I'm going to go through conditioning. I already shampooed it, so I can put that aside. Now I'm going to condition it with the good stuff. No parabens, no sulfates, color safe. I'm going to use the Moroccan Oil Moisture Repair Conditioner. I love this stuff. I do. I like this stuff, but I do love this stuff. You should know I've been using Olaplex, the Bond and Smoother, as a leave-in conditioner in my hair, especially since I took so long to wash it. So I've been using this Bond Smoother. And I'm going to put another Olaplex in. I think I'm going to mix with the Moroccan oil and put them both in now. Here's the Olaplex conditioner, the one you rinse out. This one is the Olaplex Hair Perfector. So all of what I am using, Destiny would be proud, I'm using Salon products, which I know they are much better for your hair. There's no doubt about that. The price is a little bit more. Like, this little bottle is $30, but you get in what you get out. So I put good stuff in to get good results out. So I'm going to put this in, mostly this, and then a little bit of, actually, I'm going to skip the Moroccan repair. So when I wash again, probably in about 5 days, I'll use the Moroccan moisture repair. This is only needed like once a week, so I'll just use this one for now, for today. All right, I've got it all in here. Yeah, it's pretty tight and curly. And I'm gonna wait 10 minutes, and I'm gonna get back in the shower and rinse out. Such a long process, and then I'm gonna blow dry. Another part of the process, then I have to flat iron. Whew. All right, brace myself. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna take a look at my curls. They're so pretty, but oh, wait a minute. If I can get the camera view right. But I'm not ready to experiment with wearing them out yet. All right, I made it through the shampoo and the condition. Now it's time to put in the Olaplex that I showed you earlier, the leave-in conditioner. Take a look. The Olaplex Bond Smoother. Is that a good view? Okay. So I'm going to put that in now and proceed to blow drying. Let's put some of that. Okay, so the blow dryer I used, which was an HSI Professional. I usually put it on speed all the way down to number 2. And then heat level, I put it on 2 also, on the second one. But that's what I just used. Important to note that my blow dryer is an ionic ceramic blow dryer, which is really important for smoothing and straightening with positive ions and energy. So that's the HSI one I was using. And because I'm no longer true to this, I'm new to this again. As far as going through the whole process of washing, blow drying, I forgot a step. After blow drying, there is straightening with the straightening comb of my hair. Then there's the flat iron. So there are a lot of steps. And again, that's why I was dreading doing this. But here's where I am after blow drying. It's still not straight on the inside. It's still pretty puffy in the roots. So we've got to get that down, and then we can flat iron to a style from there. Don't forget, here's my straightening iron. I've got it on the highest at 20 because this is a job. And all right, watch me do it. All right, in conclusion, and still not done, even though I used the word conclusion. Washing natural hair that you want to make straight is not for the faint at heart, especially mine. It's so thick, and it's hard to just tell you that. You actually have to see it, that my hair shrinks up to like here to get back down to here. It's so thick that it's like so much inside that I have to go through so much straightening steps to get it back to where I like it. So next I'm going to flat iron, and then that gives me my style. So right now I'm completely straight. There's no more puffiness or curl inside, but I will need to flat iron my hair to give myself some bend and some style, because I still have an angled bob. So I'm kind of see here it's asymmetrical. I don't know how well, because bobs grow out pretty quickly, and I'm really particular about mine, having of course had a haircut in like 4 weeks. Again, so I don't forget, I'm going to show you what flat iron I use. I haven't turned it on yet. Sorry, it's kind of dirty. That means I use it. But it is a Chi. I know people say other flat irons straighten better. I don't want like 100% like just, I guess, straight. What is it? Ironing board straight's not what I'm looking for. I do like a little volume. So Chis, I think they're safe for my hair. I don't have to worry about being over processed and over flat ironed. So I'm in love with Chis. I've used them for probably over a decade, and that's what I still use. I feel safe, and they give me peace of mind. All right, hair is done, and that's a wrap. I am finally done. I think it took me about 2 hours to go through each process. It takes Destiny, my daughter, and my hairstylist half of that time. I'm probably in and out in about an hour, maybe an hour 15, if we're talking an hour 30 with her. So it is much faster to do this at the salon. But this is where we're at now. So Bob actually still looks really good. I've got a great haircut. I'm so OCD about my haircut, so I will be happy to have a trim, I guess, in the next 8 weeks when we get back to the salon sometime in June, and it's only April. So my hair looks great. I did all the things that she told me I should do. The only thing I know that she does differently in the salon than what I did at home is she round brushes my hair, so it was a lot less tangly. It's a lot less tangly for her when she uses the round brush as she's blow drying. I don't know how to round brush, never mastered that technique, so I just dry, and then I have a lot of straightening to do with the straightening iron because it still got tangles in it because I didn't round brush. So that is one salon secret that I just don't have to use at home because I don't know how to round brush. Oh, and then the last thing, and I will link every product that I use. I'll put it in the video, I guess, description, so that if you choose or want to get that product, you can. And the last thing I would do to finish, and I haven't done it yet, is I use Amika's Heist. I love Amika products also. Everything I used was a Salon product, and my hair feels great. I mean, it's bouncy for the win. So I would take Amika, and I would just take a little bit of Heist. I'll show it to you in a sec, and I would just put it on my edges, which are a little brown because I get my hair dyed jet black, blue black. And so that won't be happening for a while, so I'll have mousy roots. But I would just put it like on the edges to smooth things down. And because I kind of like to have this side of my bob a little bit tucked as much as it'll stay because I have little ears. And then this side, I like my bang to really blend in. So that's what I would use Amika Heist for. All right, and this is what the Heist looks like when I open it. You can see my nail marks in there because it's really neat. It's like a wax product. So it's a moldy and blending kind of a waxy product, and it doesn't leave buildup, which is why I love it so much. And like I said, I would just take a little bit of that. I'm gonna put a little bit on now, and I would go like that. I only have one hand while I'm doing this with you guys, so actually I smoothed it pretty good because I just don't want to see white product in my hair. And I would do that, kind of tuck that, still working with one hand, and that's a wrap. So happy, hunker down at home, shelter in place hair, stay safe, and stay home.